22 said, Dino dance. Snow Rowdy said, Snow 12 Snow surprise. Stilts 22 said, still high wheel. Snow Rowdy said, heat it up. Stilts 22 said, cheers boss. Snow Rowdy said, cheers.
What's up? How's it going? Let me make sure everything's looking right here. Yeah, everything looks fine. Except for my freaking adult acne. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Stilts? Noti gang, Noti gang. W mod. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, I'll say what was in my head. I appreciate the fuck out of you. That's, that's what I really wanted to say. The fuck? Oh my gosh, dude. So I just took me a nice, like you can see my hair, it's wet right now. Just took me a nice hot shower. So I can feel nice and squeaky clean, have a good vibe. I swear, this acne is like exaggerated by the camera. Where's my mouse? Yeah. Shit.
Ursa Maxim said, "This theme song gets me jing." Going.
I love this. Yeah, me too, me too. Ursa Maxim? Ursa Maxim. Ursa Maxim.
Big Bear.
Is that Maxwell with a new name, or is Ursa Maxim a different person?
It's Greek and Latin.
It's Greek and Latin. It sounds cool. I like it.
I'm different.
You're different? You're different? Okay. What's up, Ursa? How's it going?
Ursa Major would be all Greek, and Ursus Magnus would be Latin.
Ursa Major would be all Greek, and Ursus Magnus would be Latin.
It was based on the constellation Ursa Major.
Okay, okay. I like it. It's like, really thought out, you know? Why did you choose that? That very specific, combination. I want it to go back to the main title. Oh. That's a screenshot that I took from Claire Obscure's Expedition 33. I set it as my desktop background because I thought it looked so cool. I can relate to that. I'm 6 foot tall, 240 pounds. I've got some chub to me, but I'm also kind of stocky, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not a small guy, but my body's proportionate. All right, let's get to it. We've got some work to do.
Ursa Maxim said, "I'm 6 feet 2 inches and 280. Typically one of the most devastating guy in the gym. I'm weaker than my grandpa who had 22 arms."
That's a big fella. That's the type of fella that makes me feel small. And that's okay. I don't have any problems.
My old man was a legend and I just try to be like him.
Part of the colony.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good. That's cool. That's awesome. Actually, that's really cool. Okay, I left off.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
I gotta chop some grass. That's really cool, man. That's, I mean, like, that's something to be cherished, because not everybody has that type of person's footsteps to follow in. And so I truly believe that what you got there, that's a blessing, something to be cherished, and it sounds like you do cherish it. So that's pretty cool. Does my heart good, you know. All right, so what I'm working on here. Big footsteps are the clearest path to follow. Yeah, honestly, yeah. You know what? You're taught what you got to do. You see it, you can grow up with it. Oh, look, all other grass is still here.
And everything else.
All right, so I'm trying to, as you can see from the title, I'd like to cut down every single piece of grass in the game. But last time I was playing, there was some grass that grew back even though I cut it all the way down. And so it got me thinking, it might not be possible to cut down all the grass, like actually. That wasn't there.
Easy does it. That's it.
Are you stupid or dumb or stupid?
Thank you for the 8 subscribing Girly 4444.
Girly with the
Girly
sub! Not just one sub,
4444 just
but
subscribed
8
for 8 months.
subscriptions in a row. That's 8 months of subscription, Girly. Girly 4444. That's 4 4s, just in case you didn't know. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And keep making your TikToks and keep posting them, because they're good. They're good. Keep doing that.
Over encumbered.
You're doing a good job. I'll be seeing them. I'll make sure I like them. I haven't been posting anything because I need to catch up on editing.
You seem kind, Snow. I appreciate that a lot.
I care. You know. Damn. That made me feel things.
Snow 12 Snowheart, I do appreciate all the time. I keep checking for yours, Ice 100 double.
I know. I seen you was checking my profile. That's why I was like, oh shit, hold on. Speaking of TikTok, yeah, sorry I haven't posted anything. It's been a few days. I just got out of a really hot shower. Like, I mean, like, scalding hot. Because that's just how I do it. And so I feel like I look really pale right now. I'm feeling really, insecure about my face. So I'm just gonna focus on the game and talking. And I'm gonna, you know what? I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I know what to do. I'm gonna make it to where I can't see my reflection. That was my chair. Yeah, but I mean, like, I can, my general, the way I lean, you know, like, I try to be kind to people, I try to be respectful, and I've been through a lot in my life, Everybody has. But I've been through enough to where I can relate.
Person Maxim said,
Can relate to a lot of things, and it makes me
You ain't pale at all.
No more room in the trunk.
You don't think so? Well, that makes me feel better. Makes me want to check again. Try keep. What I was trying to say though is like it helps me like keep an open mind. Sometimes sometimes I fall short though. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. Sometimes I'm temperamental or something. You know, you never know. Maybe I'm going through something and somebody could say something to me one day and I laugh, and somebody could say the same thing. The same person could say the same thing to me on a different day, and I would take offense to it. You know. I don't know what that noise was. Post up.
LOL, life ain't about a perfect record.
Post up.
It's about averaging decency.
But like life is about everything. It's a weird loop I'm about to spit out real quick. I hope I say it properly. If nothing is something, that means that something is also nothing. And if everything is something, that means that something is everything. Which means nothing equals everything, and everything equals nothing. Golly! Y'all should fight each other and let me watch. No, don't team up. Don't team up. No teaming. No team. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Wolf spider introduced. Let me find a place, front row seat action. I'd like to watch this. Oh, we got stink bug versus scorpion versus wolf spider. It's going on. It's going down in the spider is not fighting them anymore. I'll take care of you later. My turn. No! Don't do that, Buggy! I'm gonna have to go double ham. Double ham with the whammy. I'm a dangerous man. Watch yourself, alright? No, don't make me do it to you. What are you doing, Buggy? Leave that ladybug alone. What are you doing, you silly ant? You goofy goober. You really want that ant? You really want it? Okay, you're spazzing out. Okay, you can go have it. Oh no, actually, on second thought, you ain't looking too hot right now. I think you might need to just chill out.
Astonishing.
The scorpion and the stink bug are taken care of. We can continue on our cutting. We gotta fill up all of our spots to fill up. And then continue building. I think I might need to progress the story just a little bit further so I can unlock some more stuff. Because there's some stuff that I want that I don't have access to. Yeah, here's some of the action that you're reading from the title right here. I will cut down every single piece of grass in this game if it lets me.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
I've got to remember to look over and check the chats. I forget every time I start streaming. I'm so used to only streaming on one platform that I always forget to look over at the YouTube and the Kick chats. I've got to start remembering. Nobody said anything over there yet, which is, I mean, it's like a good thing because I didn't miss anything. You know, that's how I'm gonna look at it. Yeah. Gosh. I'll take that action. Last night's stream was amazing. We had like, at one point, we almost had 60 people, 6-0. Hey, I'm not sorry. I love Adele's voice. She's got a beautiful voice. Absolutely. I like her music. I don't really listen to music very often. I used to.
Ursomax himself, 19 and 21 were great albums.
19 and 21. I don't know the album names. I know that one song, Chasing Pain. Chasing Pain. I haven't heard it in a long time. I need to eat you.
Specimen dispatched.
Hey, I don't have that. There we go. Wasabi. I think that'll be enough for now. I'll go fill up the things with all this stuff. And then I'll cut down the stalks so they don't grow back. I really think that...
You got a shiny sparkles.
I got a shiny... Oh, look at me! A happini? A shiny happini. Right. And shiny. Bright. And shiny. Bright. Can you guess the movie?
Is it mealtime yet?
I'll give a hint. It was the people that was the group of people that was singing it. Those words were a cult on a bus. I'm gonna go use these so that way I don't have two freaking planks out of order here. No! I pressed the wrong button. Shit. I'm just gonna eat it raw.
My trousers will need a wash.
That didn't do anything for my...
Perhaps
oh,
not the
it
best
stopped
idea.
the... Why can't I ride?
Enchanting.
Okay, that's interesting. This is where I keep all of my very important materials. My most important, most sacred stash. I need you. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. That's not good. You leave him alone, you bullies. You leave me alone too. We did it! With the power of friendship! Oh, wait. Give me that. Give me that bug with her hair in a mess. It's funny, I gotta fight bugs in the game, and I've got gnats in the studio like all the time. There's just gnats in here. There's a door that leads directly outside. That's like here in behind me in the studio, and I think that's where they're coming from.
The more the merrier.
That thing just tell me no? Hey, I need that.
Yeah.
Didn't really do much for me, did it? Free food, free drinks. Oh, it didn't tell me no. I'm sorry that this is... Me recruiting you just then was the end of you. I'm so sorry. Probably shouldn't have done that to you. Little digital ant. There's a game that came out a few months ago. Probably like 6-7 months ago now. I think it's called like Empire of Ants or something like that. I can't quite remember exactly. But the graphics in this kind of remind me of it a little bit.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Yeah, you dickhead. I want to fight you. Yeah. Bring it on, pussy. Come here. I'll poke you. I know how to parry. Look, I parry real good. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Oh, he hit me. Come here. I'm not scared of you very much. Oh, he hit me again.
You're bound to break eventually.
No. Oh God. Oh shit. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. What's fighting me?
Right. Looks like it's all still here. Enchanting.
That little ant might have just gotten its freedom back. I hope it did.
Vacuum away. favorite new mode of transportation.
No, it's still doing its thing.
I suppose you can't carry me and everything else.
Handle my light work. Yeah, let's go. Nice. I wasn't sure who was gonna win, actually. The worker ants are worker ants, not combat ants. So, but hey, they still have a bite.
Derping Cleepuff once said, I've been in a plane all day.
Have you? What's jet lag like?
I'm finally in a hotel not like this.
Are you? Laid up, kick back? Or are you sitting up with bad posture?
I am standing in a shower orgasm.
What? Well, I wasn't expecting that, but you know what? That actually, that seems perfectly normal to me. Well, yeah, taking me a shower. Gotta watch some content.
Took you out for a moment, lol.
That's why what you up to is always a valid question, because you really truly never know what the answer is gonna be. This is what I'm doing right now, though. It's just a lot of back and forth. Like, it's gonna be a whole bunch of back and forth. Oh my gosh.
You have to give young ones some independence.
I'm gonna kill this wolf spider with my bow. Where it, from where it can't hurt me. Let me up. 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 Let me up here. Where's he at? Where's he at? I'm not high enough. I'm not high enough. I'm not high enough. No. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Risky business. Risky business. Risky business. Now I can't see. Oh, stay right there. I'll shoot you in the butt as many times as it takes. I hope I have more arrows after these crow feather arrows. I do. Oh, I got 52. I'm all set. Oh, yeah. This cheese is stringy. Oh, now I really can't see. What is that? Unfortunately, I know the spot. Got him, coach. I'll take those arrows back. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wow. My spider cave for me. I'm such a badass. Hey, what's going on up here? I want to name my buggy Timmy. Timmy. I'd love that. I missed the naming feature though. I guess I wasn't paying attention or something. Okay. I need food and I need water readily available here. I think that I'm safe to just like go ahead and start putting stuff up there, but then again, I'm really not ready. That's a platform, not a base. I need to unlock better stuff. I think I really just need to progress the missions. That's what I need to do. I need to repair my gear, progress the missions a little bit, unlock some more stuff that I can build with. Because honestly, these grass floors, it just, I don't like it. Maybe I should have been building with foundations up there, because I bet foundations would have placed exactly the same as these grass floors would. Oh wait, you know what? I remember something I was gonna work on. I need to build real scaffolding that supports the edges, so that way it doesn't look like it's just a big thing floating in the air. So from this one, I could use these plants actually to get on up there. But the other sides, I'd have to figure something out. I just figured it out. I came up with a solution. I'll build a staircase going down from the grass floor, and that way I can walk down the staircase and have a sideways angle from below to be able to look up and build top down. Because I'm gonna have to build from the top down to make sure it lines up properly. feel like I'm on Ninja Warrior right now. Get me hopping around. Oh no! Good thing I have an excessive amount of bandages. I crafted them. And yes, we're playing on normal mode. Just normal, regular. I don't know what else to call it.
Whoop.
No, I pressed the wrong button. I got lucky. Sorry, I was mapping in my head. Apologize. Cannot build on plants. So that means the only thing that's truly supporting this entire structure that goes all the way around is this point of contact around the lip right there. Ooh. Something that would probably look super cool is if I wrapped this like around the staircase and then went ahead and engulfed around here. Just have it go all the way around from right here and go all the way around connected. So that way it could be connected to all this here too. Oh, look, that'd be a good starting point right there. But what if it's not, what if it's off kilter with the rest of it though? Yeah, it would be. Oh. I can fix that. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna delete this one square right here, and if all the other stuff that I just placed disappears, then
desiccating
I'll come back
at
to
an
it.
incredible pace.
Now we're getting somewhere. I gotta go find something to drink before I die. Think I'm gonna make it?
Nothing like H2O.
I made it. I didn't think that I was gonna make it, to be honest. I thought I was about to be unfortunate. I was wrong. I thought I was gonna move more than that. I'm sorry, Ladybug, I need your parts. I'm scared of you. You gotta face your fears. Okay, good. I have open inventory slots, which means I for sure did get what I was trying to get. Ladybug parts. This caterpillar, dude. I think I'm gonna have to get after it too. It's making me dizzy. I was unaware these things were so easy to shoot down. Oh, you're making me feel bad. Oh. Shit. I can't believe I'm trashing bandages right now. Okay, I've got to hurry up and get over there to the place.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Excuse me.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
I'm gonna be cutting down all of this grass. Make me a little highway. 'Cause life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Oh, this stream is gonna last a while too, by the way.
Snout Rowdy said, poke catch ultra ball.
Yeah, see, so this is my area of concern right here.
Some independence.
I cut down all of this grass to the bears, like I cut it down and then I chopped down the little thing on the bottom, but yet it all grew back. So it makes me concerned that the grass does grow back no matter what. Venom cure, venom reduction, and heals? Sounds cool. First comp, liquid rage, hedge lord, boost juice, lady in red, max health and heals, gastro goo, gas guard, green machine. This thing right here is the secret to winning the game, really. All these different things, if you remember to use all of these and you use them properly, I mean, like, you're basically just, you know, ain't nothing's gonna take you out. I'll take some green machine. I got a few things to scan. And I need to move all this stuff over there, but I need to, like, build an area that I want to place it all. And right now my area for placing stuff is down there in a very dangerous spot, so I feel like that's not going to be where I want it to be at. I just unlocked a new wand. Glacial Sting. It's a staff, not a wand. So fire and ice, pine needles and mint shards, spicy shards, boiling glands, bombarder parts. That's pretty cheap. I might end up making those just to try them out, make a little wizard build.
It melts right off the
You see my armor that I'm wearing? It's all roach armor. It looks weird, doesn't it? I got a new bow equipped. Ooh, I'm excited about that, actually. I got a new bow. This one's stronger. Okay, you know what? I just need to move all this stuff over. That's all there is to it. That's a lot. but I'll do it anyway. I've got to go clay mining. I got to go just collect the most clay that you've ever seen.
Enchanting.
I'm gonna start moving some stuff over though. Actually, I've still got these pallets that I need to move. I'm gonna take these with me. I don't have a marker for the big base location because the lamppost is the marker. I forgot to drink. I'll just go back and get that other pallet.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
I need to go back and get the empty pallet too. I could just recycle it, but I'd rather just keep it. I already built it. Why destroy it just to rebuild it again? I do not consent.
A glass of water wouldn't hurt.
Hey, little spider, I'm really not trying to fight you right now. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So here's my idea why I need so much clay. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing I did up there with all of the grass things, but I'm gonna do that down here with the clay. So that way I have an even building area to build from, and yeah. Yeah. That's a lot. I know. I'm crazy. I know. I'm gonna do it though, because I think it's gonna look cool. It's gonna be so big. It's gonna be epic. And I'm gonna like looking at it. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I did that. Cool.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Liquid. I need liquid.
Science!
Oh, now you can come in
Fascinating
here?
substance.
Water. Clay. I think the storyline I need to follow is upgrading my Omni tool. I need to upgrade my Omni tool just literally as much as it can possibly be upgraded. Is this ant attacking me or not? It was acting like it was, but now it's just kind of tweaking. Oh, it's attacking the gnats. See, I need that. I need that lump of clay. That'd be nice. This is a good clay spot, dude. I need to mark this on the map. I'll build a trail marker here. well, I respect the 1v1.
This counts as research, right? Another one for the compendium. Part of the colony.
I should clip that. I need that where I can't clip it because I don't have Twitch open. I don't have my stream open, but I hope that gets clipped. That moment of those ants fighting, so that way later on I can go back and do voiceovers for the ants and make it extremely funny.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Okay, I gotta go back to the
Even
camp.
dirt is starting to look delicious.
I gotta go back to the camp and eat my other prepared meal, and then grab another flat of grass planks. Then I need to go back up to the base location on top of the log pole, make a deposit, or actually I need to make a new chest because that chest is full. Make a deposit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Buggy is winded.
I'm gonna come back and read that later. Am I gonna make it?
Perhaps not the best idea.
I'm gonna make it because I ate some raw caterpillar.
So sticky!
I must have like ran the wrong way or something for a while because that seemed like it took way longer than it normally does. I'm stupid. I should have saved that for after I slept. And I forgot to add a trail marker at the
like
location
H2O.
of those freaking... that big clay deposit area. I forgot to mark it. Dang. Maybe I'll see it on the way back over. You know what? I think I just remembered where it is. There was a giant... Well, there was a regular sized bottle. It looked like some kind of champagne bottle or maybe sparkling water. Is this the spot? That actually might have been the spot right there. And then I just ended up at that bottle next after that. I've got this thing in my hands now, so like I feel like if I interrupt that, it's no bueno. Why they always bugging? The water droplets. Ah!
Favorite new mode of transportation. So sticky!
I'm alone. Help! They're gonna get me. The government. All right, I'm going up here,
Easy does it.
dropping off my buggy,
You have to
and I'm
give
going
young
down
ones
here, and
some
I'm about to handle
independence.
business because all these things are annoying me. Get smashed. Do I want to change the height of it? I feel like I don't, to be honest. I feel like... Excuse me. I feel like I can make it make sense if I keep it all level at the same level. I feel like I can make it make sense afterwards, after I get that section, just like the whole thing built. However, I'm gonna actually build it here. spare no expense. You know what I'm saying? We're really doing this. This is really happening. Wow, it's actually really hard to see what I'm doing. Just in case you're wondering, yes, the answer is yes. It is very difficult to see what the hell's happening here. But I'm managing. Progress is progress. I need to be quieter. Okay, I made a sad face because I just realized something. I need to move all of these pallets off of these foundations. I need to maybe just move them up there or something. That's what I'll do right now. And the reason for this is because if I'm gonna build this huge foundation, right? I need to do it right. And right now, I've got access to, it's pebble and clay mixed together, which would be a better foundation than just clay by itself. So I need to build the higher quality foundation instead of the low quality foundation. Because even though I'm going for quantity, I'm going for size here. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Well, what are you gonna do? That's what happens. With the bow on this one, it zooms in whenever you use the block feature. It does not block, it zooms in. I need to remember that. It's actually pretty cool. I like that. I wish the first one was like that. I wanted the first one to be like that whenever I was using the bow. I'd try to zoom in, I'd block instead often. Just gonna go ahead and cover that spot up with that. We've got so much to get done. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and line it up with the first one. So see, one thing that I'm doing too, by building this, how I'm building it, so far nothing has came up here. Like that orb weaver is started coming up the stairs, but realistically, nothing is connected to these stairs. And if I destroyed the stairs from up here, because that's where the stairs are connected from, is up here. If there was stuff coming from down there up here, I could just destroy these stairs and it would destroy the whole set. Unless they're technically connected to the, like, connected to the ground, supported by this, because they are in there. Look, you can see I was using scaffolding, and then I figured out the floor trick. You can use floors underneath the stairs to create basically fake stability. But I plan on making everything aesthetic. You know, right now I need to build the giant skeleton before I start putting makeup on the face, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that looks right. That mosquito just fell off the side of that. Ooh, that was close. Sap, acorn shell, cloverleaf. You know what? This could be where I put a bunch of my important stuff right here. Because it's so, you know, ain't nothing destroying that.
Enchanting. Quite an efficient way to get around. Let's reestablish homeostasis.
I gotta go ahead and get these chopped away before they grow back. It's like a distraction, but it's also something that I already got distracted from, so I need to get it done before I just let it grow back and it's like, oh, I'll just cut it down again. No, I've got enough grass to cut as it is.
breathable.
Stay away from me. Wait, I was going this way. Oh, I missed that.
Even dirt is starting to look delicious. Obliterated. Nothing like H2O.
Sheet. I got nothing.
The texture is unpleasant. Enchanting.
There we go.
Whoop.
Okay, I need to get everything moved over that I can get moved over. And I'll use that post as my
Buggy is
base of
winded.
operations. Because I've got too many resources, like good resources, back there at the camp. And I need them over here at the base.
Science!
Science you can touch.
Raw science. I need to start taking advantage of the trail markers too. I need to use them as an excavator would. Excavator? Excavator? Excavator. Excavator is a piece of equipment. Excavator. Excavator. Excavate. Yeah.
You have to give young ones some independence. It keeps like forcing me to aim higher. Farm you up. Uh-oh. Anyway. Danger. Will Robinson. Oh. Why can't I repair it? This is weird. That's what I get for taking shortcuts. Shortcuts are bad. Okay.
Perfect. Looks great. I think it's kind of dark. How do I not have cloverleaf?
Part of the colony. Quite an efficient way to get around. Buggy is winded.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I want to be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Breathing, breathing. No, I'm not listening to music. I just have music in my head. I didn't make it. Protect me. Clay. I'll come back for that. I'll go a clay hunt and I'll find that again quite quick. Quite quick indeed. Where'd that aphid go?
Specimen dispatched. Yeah.
Excuse me. Wrong station. I'm gonna start taking my storage. Just gotta move everything over here. Ah! It's so far. Yes. On the bright side, I can ride on this super fast ant. It doesn't look like much yet, but it will. Trust. Just gotta make that trip about 30 more times, that's all.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. A glass of water wouldn't hurt.
I like how the ant can just ignore the grass. Or walk through the grass. It doesn't ignore it.
You have to give young ones some independence. I feel my cells rehydrating. Entomophagy is better at this deal. Part of the colony.
Why does moving all of this stuff feel like a bigger task than building this gigantic base that I'm working on? It's so strange. It's like, oh, this is such a chore, you know, like having to move these things. Hey, Druid, good morning. Nice to see you, buddy.
I recycled everything and rebuilt it.
What? Why? It was looking great last time I seen it. Or did you unlock a like another building thing and it was like, oh no, I gotta use this instead. You had a pretty big place. Is it because
I'll give you the resources back, so there's no point in moving it. They'll just rebuild it at my base.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, you're talking about moving it, and I could do that to move everything and it'd be a lot faster.
I moved those.
Gotcha. I might end up doing that too, honestly.
An efficient way to
I
get
thought that you
around.
meant like you recycled everything at your base, like you recycled your entire base and like built it again. Right. Yeah, I'm just I'm moving. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yes, sir. I'm moving these chests right now, these little barrel chests. And my inventory and the ant's inventory are both full. I got a lot of things in the queue that I want to do, that I'm doing. We're getting it done though, we're getting it done. How's your base coming along? I thought that you freaking destroyed it and rebuilt it for a second there.
Do it.
That was something else.
Specimen dispatched.
You saw that, right? That aphid carried me for like 0.2 seconds. I was on that aphid's back and it carried the ant and me. Whoa! That praying mantis was invisible. You built the spike strips and continued on with the quests. Have you unlocked any other floors than the grass floors yet?
They aren't too hard to beat if you have tier 2 gear.
What, the praying mantis? Okay, that's good to know. It's a tier 3 creature. I have tier 2 armor, tier 3 bow, tier 2 everything except for my bow. My bow is tier 3. It's just not like, it's just not the same. It's not Geek Bar.
Imo, I hate the bow in this one cause you can't block.
I was just talking about that earlier. I was saying that I wished that Grounded 1 was the same as this one in regards to the bow. Because it makes sense to be able to zoom in with the bow and not be able to block with it, to me. Like in the first one, it never made sense to me that I could block with a bow. Because technically, if you're blocking with a bow, really you're blocking with your arm.
There's no scope though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the same logic applies to the peepers. You're literally just putting your hands up like this and it zooms in like ×2. So I just think of it as squinting. Think of it as squinting.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Hey, do something about all that plant fiber. I've gathered so much plant fiber. I really don't want any more plant fiber. Yeah, after I get all these storage chests moved and then the other storage chests built and my inventory and the ants' inventory emptied out, I probably will just recycle everything and rebuild it. Because this trip back and forth sucks.
Yeah, fair, but still. I can't be an archer now because I can't play. It's like the devs were expecting everyone to play in a party. Then the individual builds are useful.
That makes sense. I can see that. Yeah, because you can't switch the bow out fast enough to do like a strategic block. The bow, it's like you just got to get up somewhere high where the creature can't even fight you back and just rain down on it pretty much, or just start shooting from a great distance.
Exactly. I could fight everything with a bow in the first game.
Yeah, they nerfed the bow, that's for sure. By making it to where you could zoom in with it instead of block with it, it definitely nerfs it. But that's also why whenever I was talking about it before, I was saying that I think that the first one should have been the same. Like they shouldn't have had it to where you could block with it the first time.
Now I have no choice but to use melee unless I have a friend to play with.
Yeah. If I wasn't doing this like super duper huge mega build, I'd play with you. But I want to progress the story at my own pace and like do everything at my own pace. So I'm just doing this one solo right now. Hey,
Yet
whoa.
I denied a couple people who wanted to join me yesterday.
Did you?
Then they get angry and leave LOL.
Yeah, that's... People do that. People are like that. Whether it's justified or not, it's still just kind of like... You know, kind of shit. It's like... You know, whenever you're streaming, sometimes, yeah, streamers, they like to play with viewers and they invite people in. They're like, yeah, come on, who wants to play with us, this and that. But I mean, like, most of the time, a streamer, whenever they're playing a game, whenever they're doing
Also,
something, they have
don't
something
even
in
say
mind.
anything. They go, Haas. Can I join you?
Yeah, and then they're gonna, like, join in and then just do a bunch of weird shit 7 times out of 10, I'll say. I'll be
Don't
fair.
know you, so why would I let you join me?
Right.
Or troll. Or grief.
Exactly. Troll, grief, or just be entirely controlling and try to take over your playthrough. Oh, I looked up this on YouTube. I know this spot. I know this thing over here. Do you know the flying glitch yet? Let me just ruin your experience. But I'm just trying to help. It's tough. It's tough. 'Cause sometimes they'll be like, no, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. But then, like, they're obviously, like, just doing a bunch of weird shit, you know? They're like, I'm just trying to help. Like, I don't know, man. I think you're just saying that, and then you're going off and just being nefarious.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Won't lie. Sometimes I can't hold my...
Yeah, right? It's like, for me, I like playing games with viewers or like inviting people in or allowing people to join the game and stuff like that. But only if I'm in the mood for it, not if somebody asks. Like, I've got to be in the mood for it and I've got to come up with the idea. Otherwise, it's not going to be the right vibe. I mean, even if it's not a story game, like, it's, you know, sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm doing something. No. I can't, honestly, I can't wait till winter gets here. Because then it's going to get cold, and all these gnats are just, like, hopefully going to go away. That's true. Well, a lot of people, they're just gonna hop around and just keep asking that to a whole bunch of streamers. They'll probably ask like 10, 20 people and finally get a yes. But like most of the time, it's probably an underage person. It's the vibe it gives. I've never played any of the farming simulators before. Is it? Speaking of satisfying, I've always kind of wanted to play Satisfactory. These gnats drive me fucking crazy. I don't understand why they're so bad this year. I've seen Factorio. I don't know. That's pretty strange. Stream Hub World? Ooh, Stream Hub World. What's up, Stream Hub World? With your cute little facial emote there. I'll get over here to this safer area, and then I'll try to figure out what's going on with the audio. I don't know why the audio's not coming through. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Working on it, man. Yeah, see, it's not picking up the audio for some reason. Hmm. Okay. Thanks for letting me know about the game audio.
Yep, all good now.
Yeah, I figured out what happened. You did something to mess with me. That's what happened. No, I'm joking. I somehow accidentally clicked a button on my Stream Deck, and that button was the volume knob for my OBS.
FCK. How'd you figure me out?
That button, that audio button was for my OBS, and it completely muted the OBS. So yeah, that's what happened. So ants and spiders.
I'm ready for pickup.
Based on the images I'm seeing there, that the game is telling me there's two different things I can expect to ride around in this game. Let's make it back over here before it gets dark.
Easy does it.
Oh, I was gonna take a dab. I was gonna take a dab while I was in the research facility. I'll just get up top over here on the base location, on the balcony. This is the last storage chest, and the rest of the stuff, like we said before, I can just recycle all of it, put it all in the inventories, and move it over. I'm gonna recycle all of these clay foundations because I want pebble clay foundations, not just regular clay. And I'm gonna build this clay foundation. I'm gonna build it all the way. I'm gonna do basically like I did with that. So that way I have a good sturdy foundation that I'm building from.
Give young ones some independence.
I think the gnats are flying around me extra today. Because, oh. Damn, it smells good. I think they're flying around me extra today because, my hair's wet. It's like whenever I'm facing this way, it looks like I got shot between the eyes with a BB gun. And whenever I'm looking this way, it doesn't. Well, it still kind of does, actually. Never mind. Stop looking at it. Jeez. Oh, hey, Faith Smith. Thank you so... Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow on Kick.
And the stream that flows from hill to plain, better than rain or rippling brook. There's a mug of beer inside this tub.
And the person that followed before that, that's an interesting username you have there. That's an interesting name. We're slowly growing on Kick. That's pretty cool. Progress is progress, you know what I'm saying? Hey, some clovers real quick.
Whoop. Quite an efficient way to get around. A glass of water wouldn't hurt. Uh-oh, over encumbugged. The texture is unpleasant. No, my steed. Let's get my bug out of trouble. I can feel my cells rehydrate.
I'm a survivor, okay? I survive things.
Enchanting.
I don't remember what I was doing before I got interrupted by that spider. Clovers. Okay, I got the clovers. I picked up the clovers already.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough to get me started anyway. I'll organize everything later. It's all gonna be very neat and organized. Right now, I just like, I feel like I have no structure because my base is so incomplete right now.
Such a birdo, the only person I've ever met that will refuse to use the shift plus click quick transfer method.
I just don't read enough.
LUL.
Bar 140 Gandalf.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. Would you kindly pick these up?
You big stinky bitch. Just trying to clean up my mess.
I had full tier 2 gear before I killed a stink bug or a ladybug.
Did you?
Ran around M.
I'd like to think that I did the same thing, but I can't really say because I don't remember. Speaking of not being able to remember, I'm almost back to the research lab.
Was killing scorpions before I touched the ladybugs.
That's hilarious. Yeah, the scorpions I was definitely avoiding.
They're easier than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, they're actually not too bad. They seem terrifying, but they're really not too bad. I'm about to take me a dab. That's what I'm doing right now. I feel like because I started stretching and stuff and I came in here, I was giving end of stream vibes. No. 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 I'm just gonna take a dab real quick. That's a big... I need somewhere to put this. I don't want to put it in my reclaim jar because it's reclaim of reclaim, but I also don't want to put it in any of my empty jars because I can still get some fresh dabs out of them. Ooh, I've got an idea. I'll put it in the top of one of the lids.
Thanks again for the raid yesterday. Pushed my viewer average up to 14 snow 12 hype.
Hey, that's what's up. Heck yeah, man. I'm glad I could help. You're a good person to raid out to. And of course, you know, somebody raided me. I got to keep the love going. Oh, I always raid out. Always. I like raiding out to the same people over and over too, because honestly, it like I know their vibe. The people that I raid out to, I know their vibe pretty well. So I know like they're gonna be cool to hang out with for everybody that's watching whenever I raid out.
And most of your viewers know me and Shane.
Yes. Most of the viewers from yesterday didn't know me yet, though. I think homie had a good bit of lurkers. which is awesome. I say homie, Salty Guns. Salty Guns is the nice fella that blessed me with the raid yesterday. It was awesome. I'm trying to get the excessive dab wax out of my nectar collector so I can take a dab. But now my lighter's out of butane. Oh no!
I was sleeping and I didn't know how to see who it was. Event manager doesn't show it.
Oh really? Watch it just show up late. This is what just came out of my nectar collector. A little glob. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit there and solidify. That's reclaim of reclaim right there. That's reclaimed reclaim. That's why it's so dark. That's gonna be for the trash. I'll be throwing that away.
The stuff that comes out my pipe is almost black and very thin.
Oh yeah, no, so that's a different thing. That's called resin.
Tar.
Yeah, it's like tar, but it's called resin.
Tar and resin.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to take a dab. I'm out of butane.
Both cause I mix with tobacco.
Oh, got you. Whenever I fill up with butane, I like to use my air duster to blow away any excess butane. Well, I just blue-balled the hell out of myself. I had enough butane in there for one dab, and I didn't know it, and now I'm just completely out of butane. I don't have another torch lighter to heat up with, so I just don't have any dabs. I just can't smoke. Unless if this thing has one cycle left in it. It does not.
I would have made a plan. A candle or gas stove or something.
Nah, it'll be alright. I'll just get some more butane later on today after the sun comes up.
Well, you are in America. Can probably DoorDash that GLUL.
I don't think you can DoorDash butane. I'm not sure. You might be able to. I thought I had another bottle around here somewhere. Yeah, no shot.
I'm only messing. In South Africa you can. We can get deliveries from supermarkets and they have butane.
Maybe I could have a DoorDash, but I wouldn't really need to though.
I've had
Not today, because I'd be able to just go myself. Store is just right down the road. I could walk there and back in like 30 minutes.
Part of the colony.
I should have dropped off some of my bandages. I'm carrying too many bandages with me.
It's the funniest thing seeing a delivery scooter with a crate of beer on the back.
That sounds pretty funny.
This counts as research, right?
I just killed a grub with my canteen.
Protein is essential. Whoop. I suppose you can't carry me and everything else.
Why not? Seems like he's doing just fine.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
We're moving weight. Okay, good. Whenever you get hit, you don't drop the stuff that you're carrying. I was really worried that just a single tap from something would cause me to drop all of my stems. No dabs for me. No dabs for him. No dabs for me. Yeah. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? To have it right there. Like, that's just a horrible spot for it, though. I'll have it right there for now.
I am desiccating at an incredible... It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
I find it interesting that the spiders are smart enough to recognize that they can use the stairs for their webbing. I think that's pretty cool.
You have to give young ones some independence.
I could have venom reduction. I could have ambush. I could have blade master. Sword attacks lower damage inflicted by enemies for a short duration. Sharpshooter. Critical hit chance. I feel like I use the sword the most. What does ambush do? Cloak and dagger. Ambush attacks with daggers greatly increase critical hit damage. That's not me. Ambush. Deal critical hits against creatures unaware of your presence. So it's like for sure critical hit chance. Excuse me. It doesn't say... Like, yeah, you have 3 different levels of each one, but it doesn't say that it's actually doing anything for you whenever you get to the next level. Because this has been ambush and cloak and dagger since I landed 30 ambush attacks. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go with venom reduction because that venom is something else. Nah, I'm gonna go with blade master because I use blades. That's what I'm gonna do. Go with what I use the most. How am I so thirsty? I don't understand. Didn't I just drink a drink of water?
If you do it with T3 daggers, I think you can
I feel my
assassinate
cells
some stuff.
rehydrating.
I believe it. I believe it.
WTF broken.
I can hear it.
Onward! You have to give young ones some independence.
No, just late.
You might need to refresh your page or something. I don't know. Could be something on my side. I'm not sure. All right, I gotta rebuild. I gotta build all my base
Killed
back.
Any butterflies?
Yes. Hmm. Oh, this is temporary placement. Until I get figured out exactly where I want everything, because I've got so much building to do. I haven't made one of those yet. If I get pissed on... Heard that dog bark. Ghost spider! There was something else I was wanting to build. This. Have you harvested a butterfly today? course. Of course my inventory's full. That's not something that I need to analyze. That's just something that you have. I figured you'd analyze it so that way, because the last one you could build with mushroom chunks. Ooh, wait a minute. No, there's something I need to do to it first. For now, I'll just trash it. I need an inventory slot for sprigs. I need one more inventory slot open. The other inventory slot I needed open was for clovers. Sprigs and clovers and clovers and sprigs. I need them. Better go stink it up somewhere else, man. You're not in danger. Good stuff.
Protein is essential. I am desiccating at an incredible pace. All right. Enchanting. Astonishing. Easy does it. I feel my cells rehydrating. Specimen dispatch. Getting a bit colder, please. No more room in the trunk. No! Buggy's barely holding on.
Good shit, Buggy.
Yeah.
You barely held on, but you held on. That's what matters. That's what counts. It counts. It matters. It matters. It counts.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Alright, we got pretty much everything moved over here. The stuff that we left over there, I mean, honestly, it can stay over there. It's fine.
Positively Siberian. That was satisfying. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because that's a really good spot for the clay to fall to where I can collect it all for sure. I'm not gonna lose any of it this way.
keep the foundations that are around the stairs, so that way I have something to go off of. Because I like this height. Maybe I could raise it up just a little bit on account of that leaf, but I like this height though. The leaf poking up barely isn't gonna bother me. Happened? Why is everything damaged?
I feel my cells rehydrating.
I have a flower petal, but honestly I don't even know where I got it from. I need 3 flower petals for the thingy. I think it's 3.
This counts as research, right?
I bet there's more science right over there. looks nice. It's a good skybox. Haven't really paid too much attention to it yet, but this is a good skybox. It looks nice. Three. Where's the fourth piece? Really? 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 There's that fourth piece. Why can't I harvest this? That's a pine needle. Okay. I can make these. I can make these. Hey, honestly, they seem kind of badass. This is the highest damage output weapon that I have right now available. It looks like it might be a one-handed weapon. Actually, these are the highest damage output that I have available right now because they have Venom, 3 bars, but the speed is like way off the charts too, so I can attack super fast. I'm gonna make them. Putting that away. And honestly, you know what? I'm gonna make this red ant club too and replace my hammer.
Nothing like H2O.
Oh, it's not built yet. I can't fill it up if it's not built. Think.
Enchanting.
I think I need to explore more and analyze more materials because I feel like before I really start building, I need to unlock more stuff. I think I'm at a point right now where I play the game for a little bit
Favorite new
and
mode
then I
of
come back to the
transportation.
building. Other than the foundation and all of these around here.
Lindsay Bloodrain said, do you like the game so far?
Absolutely, I love it. Yeah. I do. Yes. I got big plans. Right now I'm walking back and forth because I'm thinking. But I've got my little setup established here. I've got some storage chests, got my water catcher, my workbench, and just general base items. And I've got storage stuff here for building, like, construction materials. And I've built this giant platform. I think I'm about to start doing more of the gameplay, though, like the actual gameplay, because I need to explore around the map more and get more stuff unlocked to build with. Like, I still barely have anything unlocked, and if I go building giant cool stuff, it's gonna break my heart if I have like a huge thing built and I upgrade the next level of that type of building and it's better and I like it more. Because then I'm gonna have to undo everything I did and then fix it all. So I think right now what the play is... Oh, I have some stuff I didn't realize I could build. I got an anvil station. I'll put that right here. Snuggled up with the workbench. I've got...
This is my first time seeing Fame play. I never played the first one but have been thinking of this one.
Yeah. You'd probably like this one more than the first one simply because, I mean, you can ride bugs, you can ride ants, and there's spiders you can ride too. But you can get really creative with the building. The building is very, like, there's a lot of different ways you can build stuff. It's really neat. Kind of reminds me of Sons of the Forest a little bit. Just instead of trees, it's grass. But so like not Sons of the Forest building as in like
also,
you
it's
place
basically early access and the roadmap for future updates looks awesome.
Yeah, that's true. Like wherever you're building, this is where it's definitely different from Sons of the Forest. It just kind of reminds me of it a little bit. So you'll place your blueprint and then you just fill in the resources. And I'm building an unnecessarily large place because I've got unnecessarily large plans. My original plan is to cut down every single piece of grass that's in the game, but I'm fairly certain that that's not going to be possible because the grass grows back even if you cut it all the way down. Like this grass right here, for example, I have 100%, I already know for a fact, these two pieces of grass, I have cut these two down already. And all this clear space right here, I cut all the grass out of there too. All the way down there. All right, let's build these spike strips that we're supposed to build to progress the mission. I mean, honestly, I might as well just keep it going. Make a full circle. Why not? I like survival games. I like games where you can build stuff. I always enjoy them. I need weed stems, thistle needles, sap, and rope. I'm gonna go get the thistle needles first.
Whoop.
I think I have all the other stuff
You have
already.
to give young ones some independence.
On the bright side, there's literally a thistle plant right here. Grab all these little needles off of it. Stinging nettle is what I call it. fell asleep watching One Piece yesterday. I'm like so far behind on the episodes, it's crazy. Is this gonna be enough thistle needles? I think so. I need rope, sap, and weed stems.
And-ing.
That should be enough. Maybe, actually, probably not.
So you haven't forgotten everything you learned in the yard? Let's see how good you really are.
More loot for my collection. My favorite new mode of transportation.
Need practice if you ever want to see your robot pal again. You're just gonna have to keep trying. Next time, do better.
This is abusive use of force. It's unfair.
Well, shit. If I hadn't have been using the bow, I would have been able to fight back and survive.
And-ing.
These gnats are like so bad today. It's just actually kind of like really getting under my skin here. That's so disappointing. That is disappointing that I died though.
Mine happened a little different.
I'm gonna see if I can load a save and try again.
Part of the colony. You have to give young ones some independence.
Show me you remember how to do this. my little test then. Good. I'll keep checking on your progress. Can't have you falling behind. My soldiers are just a radio signal away, so stay on your toes. There's nowhere you can go that I can't attack you. I have this place wired up way better than Ominent.
Yeah, considering all of the enemies literally spawned up here on my deck, I believe her statement. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. Like, that actually kind of pisses me off a little bit. That kind of pisses me off a little bit, because, like, how the fuck are all those bugs and spiders and shit, all the ants and the spiders and all that stuff, how are they gonna just appear here out of nowhere, like out of thin air, up here? Like, whenever you get attacked by something in a survival video game, especially whenever there's building aspects with defensive measures, you'd think that things that crawl and are stuck to the ground would spawn on the ground, not on something that you built. That's kind of fucking crazy. Like, how am I supposed to build defense for anything if it can literally spawn inside my base?
Grounded one, they SPWM pretty far away.
I hope they do fix it, because that's fucking crazy. Like, how is anyone supposed to build defenses for anything if a horde of enemies can spawn inside your base? Granted, this doesn't have walls, but if it did, I feel like it wouldn't have made a difference. I'll have to find out, but I feel like it wouldn't.
Whoop.
But yeah, I kicked their ass. And I don't have to rebuild that thing either.
Astonishing.
I'm gonna do some progression on the story because I need to do some of the story stuff to unlock better building stuff, maybe? Or at least force me to explore more.
Buggy is winded.
Because like I said, I'd really hate to build something huge and then unlock some other stuff that I would enjoy looking at more and has more defense. Especially after that. Because just that platform alone that I have up there, like that took a good bit to build. That was a lot of resources, a lot of grass cutting. It seems so small though. Because of just, I feel like it's just literally because of the scale of everything in the game. See, I left my acorn tub, that,
Running low on
a
fluids
flag, and all my little lights, and that thing right there. Hey, these things are strong. Oh, and I left my cooking thing too, and a lean-to.
You have to give young ones some independence. Nothing like H2O. Entomophagy is better at this scale.
I ate the mushrooms and it took away my boost from eating the aphid roast. Spoiler alert, doing story mission stuff. But first, clap your hands.
Thank God you're still alive after this ordeal.
Why do you keep saying that? It's like you're surprised every time that I'm alive. Are you hoping that I die? I feel like she hopes that I die. I think she wants me dead.
Really? What did you learn? We could work together to calm her down, or even defeat her.
That crazy girl told me she has the place wired up.
She was bragging about her own network. No wonder we haven't been able to disrupt her signals.
She has her own transmitters.
She must have been planning this for a long time. And I say that purely speculatively. Wow, she worked fast.
She's crazy, she's smart, she's vulnerable. I kind of want to say that she's smart. I mean, because obviously she's smart. I don't see what would have indicated to me that she's vulnerable. There's nothing that's indicated to me that she's vulnerable. She's smart.
Smart people, they're often dangerous and insane. Not me, obviously, but people I've worked with, you know. There was so much infighting in the taming program. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to get brilliant people to play nice. It's like high school. Oh, I'm sure you know all about that. You're the teen. There was enough drama without also being driven out by some mysterious psycho, excuse my language. Sorry, I'm rambling. By hacking into your Scabby 2K, not only did she violate the terms of service, but she also created what we call a backdoor into her network.
We can trace back her signal.
I like how you think. She wanted to yell at you so badly that she exposed herself. She'll lead us right to her, or at the very least, something worth checking out. It's a 2-for-1, really. Because if we hack enough of these transmitters, we can finally use that mixer device to cripple her army.
This park has a mixer somewhere?
We've secured a few of them through the park, but they were never activated. Let's turn things around.
All right.
I'll download a hacking toolkit onto your Scabby 2K. You can use it to scrape information off her transmitters and shut them down.
A toolkit?
Unreleased features, don't ask. Oh my gosh, and one is a real treat. A technology treat. It's called Resource Finder. You can use it to find resources.
Dr. Tully had something similar, I think.
Did he? Well, he's a smart man, albeit deranged. Either way, if you find a resource you like, tell the finder about it. It'll find more. I wish it worked for dollar bills. All right, that's enough talking. Now go hack those transmitters. Make me proud. You must have some questions. How can I help you?
All right. Sleep till the morning. And then I'll eat that aphid.
Protein is essential.
Wait, how do I use the scanner thing?
Be part of the colony.
Okay. That's really cool. Yeah. Not very many blueberry chunks around, huh? Man, look how big the map is, really. I mean, this is what we have available right here, right now, but like, all of this other stuff is still gonna become available too.
Astonishing.
I thought that I was gonna do a long stream today. I think
Take
I'm
a
gonna do
breather,
a
little
normal,
bug, as Allie would say.
a normal amount of time stream, and I might start early today. Instead of waiting for 12:30 a.m., I might start early today. Got stuff that I need to do, like chores and shit.
Nothing like H2O.
Yeah, clean the studio, clean my bedroom. Maybe do some cleaning around the house. Take out some trash. General stuff, you know. But I also have a lot of editing and stuff to do too. I need to do some editing, get my content schedule back up. Get back to posting every day at 8 a.m. I wonder if I should change it from 8 a.m. to like a different time.
This bug can barely move. This is unbreathable. Ah! Home safe.
Science!
What a fascinating substance.
I don't understand how this stuff is killing me whenever I have a gas mask on. Wait, is that the entrance? No. Actually, it might be. Drink some armed raspberry. So I have a feeling I'm gonna need these. I've got to get inside the trash can I find it interesting that I'm wearing roach armor, which has a gas mask. Maybe I just need a full-on legitimate gas mask.
I'm sensing an elevated risk of heat stroke.
So I thought, bug. I'm gonna need a weevil. And I gotta go back to the base where the workbench is. I want to do like a whole deep clean on the house tomorrow, honestly, to see if that reduces the gnats in here, because like, bro, it's getting to the point where it's actually starting to drive me crazy. Pour vinegar down the sinks, do all the things, man. Like that dodge action. That was annoying. If E is to chop down the grass, then F should be to pick up stuff and interact, or vice versa. Using the Omni tool on stuff you should have to hold F for that. You got a whole keyboard of keys to choose from, you know, like the default. They should have fleshed it out a little bit more on that area, I think. These daggers are nice. Parrot, you're a cute little cat, you know that? I've got a cat, his name is Parrot, and he's cute as hell. He does goofy little things sometimes. For the most part, he's a really chill, just, I guess you could say boring cat. He doesn't like to play or anything like that. Every now and again, though, he'll get like a inkling of the zoomies, and you'll see it in him. I need a zip line.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna raid out. And I'm like gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be responsible for a few hours, get some editing done, and then start a stream. So I should be starting a stream significantly earlier than I normally do. So be on the lookout for that. It might be a daytime stream tomorrow or today. I'm gonna pull up. I gotta get Twitch open real quick. I appreciate everybody for being here. All the OGs on Twitch, all the new people on Twitch, everybody that's watching on YouTube. Please subscribe, like the stream. People watching on Kick, please follow the stream. I had a good time. Got some stuff done. I wasn't super productive today, but we got some stuff done though. Oh, hey, look, and Shane 1 TV streaming.
Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Well, I think he might be raiding out. No, he's not. He's still playing. I'm gonna raid out to him. He'll entertain you. He's playing a game called Surround Dead. I haven't seen any gameplay of it yet, so he's about to introduce all of us to it. Rating out to InShane1TV. Alright, starting the raid up now. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did. And I'll see you later on today whenever I start up another stream.